As people begin to try, they love the work that we're doing. And that, of course, is our challenge, is to get more and more people to try those devices and to spread the word amongst their friends. If you look closely at the Android space, you'll see many vendors who have fallen by the wayside because one vendor quickly rose to dominance. And we recognize that threat. And so we determined that the best strategy was to partner with Microsoft and actually have a fundamentally different strategy. And what you've seen over the last 4 or 5 quarters is steady building momentum around Lumia, steady growth quarter on quarter on quarter on quarter. And that's the pattern of success that we've been looking for. It's been hard. It's a very difficult challenge. It's a very competitive environment. But we're pleased with the fact that we're building momentum.
Now, if all goes well, Nokia will be part of Microsoft by next spring. You've been there before. Your name is often mentioned as a potential successor to Steve Ballmer as the chief executive. Is it a job you'd like to have?
First of all, clarification on the nature of the transaction. The devices business from Nokia is planned to go over to Microsoft, subject to shareholder and regulatory approval. Nokia itself continues on because of Nokia Solutions and Networks, as well as the HERE mapping division and a number of other things. So it's part of Nokia that goes over. As it relates to the CEO process at Microsoft, that's entirely a subject for the Microsoft Board of Directors, so I'll leave it to them to comment.
There's been quite a bit of criticism in the Finnish press, particularly about the $20 million or so payout that you're receiving if you do go back to Microsoft. Has that surprised you, just how strong the feeling has been?
Well, I think the Nokia Board of Directors made a very deliberate effort from the very moment I was hired to make sure that my interests were aligned directly with the interest of Nokia shareholders. And as you've seen, the amount of value that we've unlocked as it relates to the Microsoft transaction and what's happened since has many, many Nokia shareholders very pleased with that outcome. So my interests are aligned with that, and I think that that's something that the Nokia Board intended. Now, as we go forward, what do I stay focused on? Delivering great experiences to consumers. That's what today is all about.